This program is brought to you by Coldwell Banker, Heritage House Realtors, your source for real estate in the Four Corners area for over 35 years.
Thanks for watching Durango TV News. I'm Ashley Dixon. Nearly a dozen volunteers gathered before dawn one summer morning in June to assist a local biologist with a national bird survey and study. With bird books and binoculars in hand, the volunteers were counting birds on the City of Durango's Oxbow Park to help the City Parks and Recreation Department manage the wildlife preserve. Local biologist Lynn Wickersham with Animas Biological Studies led the group into the cottonwoods and willow forests adjacent to the Animas River at 5:30 in the morning. After setting up their workstations, they headed into the willows to set up their nets.
We capture birds using specialized nets that are called mist nets, and they are set up on some metal poles. And we kind of opportunistically selected sites that we thought would be good areas that birds might be flying into. So a lot of them are along the edges of willow patches or within some underneath a tree canopy. And we open the nets and we check them every 30 minutes. And birds will fly in and they usually get, you know, the net goes through the back of the head, maybe a little bit through the wings, and we extract them and we bring them back to our processing station where we put bands on them and take a whole bunch of measurements.
Their data will also be used as part of the National MAPS program. MAPS is an acronym for Monitoring Avian Productivity and Survivorship Program that was started in 1989. It was established by the Institute for Bird Populations to assess and monitor bird species throughout North America. More importantly, Brian McGee with Colorado Parks and Wildlife said the study will inform management decisions about the preserve. The City of Durango purchased the property with lottery funds to preserve the lands as open space.
We're getting local information on what's happening with the birds on this specific piece of property. And that's significant because we'll be able to use that information and the City Park and Rec Advisory Boards will be able to help develop their management plan of what they want to do with this property in the future, how they want to develop it, or what maybe they don't want to develop, and sort of the amount of use that we want on the property and how the birds might respond to that. It's trying to preserve the conservation values of this parcel.
Volunteers usually capture about 30 birds each field day. Last summer, the first year of the study, Wickersham captured and recorded data for more than 300 birds, representing more than 40 different species. The study is funded by the City of Durango and Parks and Wildlife. The public is invited to observe a capture day on Saturday, July 18th. The gate to the Oxbow Preserve will be open from 7:30 to 10 a.m. It's located off Animas Drew Drive. Parking is extremely limited, so you're encouraged to carpool, take the trolley, or ride your bike. For more information about the branding project, visit the Parks and Recreation page on the City of Durango's website at durangogov.com.
This program is brought to you by Coldwell Banker, Heritage House Realtors, your source for real estate in the Four Corners area for over 35 years.